What if I told you the Cleveland Browns might not just be ignoring one of their biggest problems, but actually choosing to do nothing about it? That's right. As the 2025 season inches closer, the Browns' wide receiver room looks thin, fragile, and downright incomplete. And while fans keep whispering about a possible reunion with former star Amari Cooper, the latest insider report might just crush those hopes for good. Before we break down why Cooper probably isn't coming back to Cleveland, and why that might actually be the right call, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe for more NFL updates every week, and drop your thoughts in the comments below. Could Cooper still save the Browns' passing game, or is it finally time to move on? Let's dive in. First things first, the Browns haven't exactly gone all in on fixing their receiving core this offseason. Outside of signing Diontae Johnson, Cleveland has stood pat, leaving many fans frustrated, and rightly so. When you look at the Browns' depth chart right now, it doesn't scream playoff threat. It whispers we might be in trouble. Remember, this is the same team that traded away Amari Cooper last season, a move that, at the time, raised a lot of eyebrows across the NFL. Cooper wasn't just any receiver in Cleveland. He was the Browns' go-to target, a reliable playmaker who once hauled in over 1,200 yards and helped stretch the field in a way few receivers can. Cooper arrived in Cleveland back in 2022 and made an instant impact. His route running? Elite. His hands? Dependable. And his chemistry with then-quarterback Joe Flacco? Well, let's just say they were making beautiful music together, even if the Browns' offense as a whole struggled to find consistency. But midway through the 2024 season, Cleveland's front office, led by GM Andrew Berry, decided to move on. They traded Cooper to the Buffalo Bills for a third-round pick. And on paper, that might have seemed like a fair deal. After all, Cooper was 30 at the time, and the Browns were betting on a younger core. Fast forward to Cooper's time in Buffalo, and it wasn't pretty. In 8 games with MVP quarterback Josh Allen, Cooper managed just 20 catches for 297 yards and 2 touchdowns. That's not the production you expect from a 5-time Pro Bowler. It's especially alarming when you consider he was playing in a pass-heavy offense led by one of the league's best quarterbacks. That sharp decline led to what we see now. Cooper still unsigned deep into the offseason at 31 years old. For fans holding out hope that Cleveland might swoop in to bring him back, well, an honest update from Browns insider Tony Grossi just made that scenario sound pretty unlikely. Grossi put it bluntly. Cooper's ship has likely sailed out of Cleveland. Yes, there was magic with Flacco in 2023, but now the Browns have turned the page, and if we're being real, it might be for the best. Think about it. The Browns are already betting on Deshaun Watson finding his rhythm again after years of inconsistency and off-field drama. Adding a 31-year-old receiver coming off a down year might look good on paper, but it probably won't fix the real issue: building a sustainable, explosive offense for the future. Plus, there's the financial angle. Even if Cooper were willing to sign a cheaper deal, it's unlikely Cleveland wants to invest more resources in a player whose best years might truly be behind him. So where does that leave the Browns? With Diontae Johnson as their biggest move this offseason, and a supporting cast that includes Elijah Moore and Cedric Tillman, who still need to prove they can be consistent threats. It's not exactly a receiver room that strikes fear into AFC defenses, and it raises the question, can Deshaun Watson bounce back enough to elevate these weapons, or will the Browns' offense stall once again? For many Browns fans, the idea of Cooper coming back feels comforting. He's familiar. He produced big moments in Cleveland. He made life easier for quarterbacks. And at a time when the franchise still feels stuck between rebuilding and contending, a player like Cooper feels like an anchor. But football isn't sentimental. It's a business. And for GM Andrew Berry, the decision to trade Cooper might actually go down as one of his smartest moves, getting a third-round pick before Cooper's value completely fell off a cliff. The truth is, the Browns need to look forward, not backward. They need to draft and develop young receivers who can grow alongside Watson, or whoever ends up under center if Watson doesn't work out. Banking on a veteran like Cooper to rediscover his prime isn't just risky. It might actually set the offense back another year. So what do you think? Should the Browns roll the dice on Cooper one more time? Or is it smarter to stay the course and hope Diontae Johnson and the young guys step up? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Browns offseason, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more NFL news and rumors, and share this video with fellow Browns fans who are still dreaming of a Cooper comeback. This has been your NFL update on the Cleveland Browns wide receiver saga. Stay tuned, because in this league, anything can happen. But sometimes, the best move really is moving on. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.